Yeah, what's wrong with the beer we got? I mean, the beer we got drank pretty good, don't it? I ain't never heard nobody complain about the beer we have. It drank pretty good. Budweiser. What's the name of some of them other beers? Budweiser and what else? Miller. Coors. It drank pretty good, don't it? Mr. Jackson, who asked you to sponsor this beer?
The Freedom Hops Foundation.
Yeah, what kind of foundation is that?
These are young people from I would use the term from Germany that came in with Mercedes.
From Germany?
Time to tap my all smoked up beer that we brewed 2 weeks ago. Just got to find a beer line here somewhere. Stuck down in there. Why wouldn't it be? Of course. Of course it'd be all tangled up. Why wouldn't it be? Come on out of there. Alright. This time we're going to put some keg lube on the fitting because last time she was stuck when it came out. When I had to unhook it. So this time we're going to use a little keg lube. Put it around that washer or the O-ring. And you don't want to use a lot where it can creep back up there and plug your fitting. Just enough to make it lubed up there. That should be good. Then I'll hook that up. Hopefully I'm not doing nothing wrong without watching here. I like to put this line in a position where it won't have to be moved again. Okay. The all smoked up is tapped. Checking for leaks. Make sure there's nothing pressurized. Pushing the fitting down. I see no leaks. Let's see what we can get here for this football game. The Eagles just scored. What a play. I'm going to take a sacrifice here first. Get all that crap off the bottom of the keg. And that's probably enough. Why wouldn't it be? I'll set that to the side. And then we're going to tap one here. All smoked up after 2.5 weeks. Seems to be carved up pretty good. Game's coming back on. Just pouring really nice. Looks like we got ourselves a 2.5 finger head. Some nice carbonation. Alright, she had a 2-finger head. She's fading. The first smell on it is creamy. Very tight, creamy head. Decent carbonation. Color seems to be spot on with the Munich malt. It had 8 pounds of 2-row, 2 pounds of Munich, a pound of biscuit malt. Can't believe I'm remembering all this. 10 ounces of smoked malt. 6 ounces of that was smoked cherry malt. The other one was 4 ounces of plain Rauch smoked malt. Pound of carapils. Had 1 ounce of Idaho 7. That's the bittering hop, and a little less than 1 ounce. And then 1 ounce of East Kent Goldings at the end, and was fermented with USO 5 East. Almost a rauch. This is called all smoked up. You get a little smell of smoke off the top of it, not a lot. The head is fading quick. The lacing seems to be spot on. And let's get a taste test on this. The official taste test. Malt forward, like with biscuity, a biscuity malt. I did use biscuit malt in here. And some special B malt also. So with the Munich malt, you have a nice biscuity flavor. It comes through really nice. The bittering seems to be spot on, not too bitter. A little smoke flavor at the backside. I can taste a little bit of cherry. That's probably that cherry malt, smoked malt. Bittering seems to be a little bitter. Maybe I could have cut that down a little bit, but otherwise I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot. I know on my short did I say did I keep it? Did I dump it? Am I going to love it? Am I going to hate it? I'm kind of loving it. Big play by the Eagles here. So, good tasting beer. I can't wait till the wife gets one of these here. Like I say, the head is fading quick, but the carbonation's spot on. Nice tasting beer. On a scale of 1 to 10, of course, it's my own. I'd give it a 6.5, maybe a 7, which puts that in a real good range for me. I'm going to be having quite a few of these for the game today. Good thing I just tapped it. Like I say, it has a slight cherry taste from the smoked malt. You get a very little bit of smoke flavor. I wish I made a little bit more and put some more of that malt in there to give it a little bit more smoky flavor. And if I had to do this again, I'd probably cut down on Idaho 7. I'd cut that instead of an ounce up front, I'd go with a half an ounce. But otherwise, I'm liking it. So nothing else to say. I can come up with something else to say here during this taste test. Until then, I'll say Proust, and we'll edit that in whatever, and see if the wife likes it when she gets herself one eventually. Nice drinker.
I'll be getting one in a minute.
She's a good drinker. So we'll call it there for now. I want to. So I went to get another one. How you doing? So yeah, we got a game today. I'm gonna put my new gloves on. I should have them on now, I guess, for the snow. But I went to get another beer, and man, they're good. This is a good one. I'll make it again. I might change the recipe a little bit different. 5.5% is the ABV. Comes in on this one. All smoked up. We're waiting for the team game to come on today. So the wife just got one. She said it's really good. She likes the taste of it. This is the first Rauchbier she remembers having. We had some at a German restaurant once, and we liked it, but this is the first one I brewed. So I'm going to say until next time, stay thirsty and brew good beer. Why wouldn't you? Yeah. Very, very good.